everybody, welcome back to the AsCloud2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good.
Care to take a cruise?
Ready and raring to bring you another rousing episode of Final Fantasy
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Alright, what we're going to do first is we're going to eat some good food.
So, what brings you here today? You've outgrown your finicky eating, I trust.
Oh, that's why it's so much. We'll go to the fettuccine.
Sure thing, I'll fix it straight away.
And then we're going to do main missions.
You're always welcome here.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Where are we off to? That one, that's where we're going.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Read. Altissia, the capital city of Ocordia Protectorate, a league of towns on an island south of the Lucian continent. Although technically under imperial control, the city is afforded considerable autonomy, enjoying politically, economically, and religious freedoms. Legend has it that if Leviathan sank beneath the Celian Cascades and entered into a deep slumber after the War of Astrals, for that reason the sea goddess has come to be revered as the culinary deity of the town. The Tide Mother's followers believe she takes many forms, fluid like the waves she controls, and have erected a number of statues in her various images. Alright, that's the main estate. Cool. And what happens if we go here? Oh, get all the high potions.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
That's where we need to go. It's down here. Oh, cool. Alright. Elementose, Elementose. One full of ice. Go on. Store. One full of fire. Cool. Oh, wait, that's full. Alright. There we go. And back to where we wanted to go. Arena Gavanio. Alright. Once the negotiations begin, you'll be unable to return to the city. Yeah, don't worry, I get it. The Accordio protected an island nation known for its beauty. Waters abound, capital.
Thank you for coming.
The negotiation is about to begin with its first secretary, Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation.
No sweat. First things first.
Express gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Show concern for Accordio.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Be truthful.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Be truthful.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Be realistic.
Not much you can do when it comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction?
Be pragmatic.
Gotta choose what you want to protect.
I wasn't expecting you to say that. Perhaps you're not as unthinking as I first thought. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Suggest further measures.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Act confident.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Agree amicably.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
Show understanding.
Yeah. I think I get it.
Yet getting is not the same as accepting. Still so young, and still so much to learn.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
I have won the First Secretary's unreserved trust.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The day of the right.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Can't change clothes yet. Luna Fred knocks fruit.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Noct, the Hydrian has awoken.
The civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the rite's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Just checking what I've got and where. Just loot.
It's just water. Let's do this.
Crap!
Try this.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. Leviathan! I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We're way below. There's only room for two.
Knocked! Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
I'm here. Okay.
See ya!
It's not letting me leap. There we go. Loop.
Man. Ah! Go! What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go.
That's up.
Locked. Can you reach? No.
Hey! Your power! Give it up!
Don't you understand? I'm the king!
That wasn't a commanding tone, that was more of a begging tone.
So, you want to do this the hard way? Fine!
Defeat Leviathan. Alright, here goes. No, we don't want that to go.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
It's done.
Blessed stars of life and light.
Noctis?
Luna?
So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. though it may take a bit. You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle. And Luna? She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
Complete. The trial of Leviathan. Woohoo! What have we got here? It's the monster fight. Everyone chilling. Last picture of a whole Ignis. This one, why not? And Leviathan. The heart of a king. Across the waters and onto the rails, the royal retinue makes way for Garlia, the imperial catacomb. Their objective, reclaiming the crystal so that they might reclaim their homeland. However, the ring's weight proves too much for Noctis to bear. This loading of a new continent's taking its time. Scourge of the Stars. Several weeks later. Magna Fortia.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Gartanico.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this!
I get it, all right? I get it! Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Noctis is free to roam the train until it pulls into the station. And that is good to know for Noctis. Are we able to save? Off the rails, walk around the train until it arrives. No, we are not able to save. Then we will keep going.
Do the glasses help at all?
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
Emergency stop for emergency use only. Passing of the Oracle. The Oracle, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae, lost her life while her summoning of the Hydrian went terribly awry. The Lady Lunafreya was swept under the Altissia waves alongside her fiancé, Crown Prince Noctis of Lucis. Despite falling unconscious for several days, the prince made a miraculous recovery and is currently being treated. The tree of Castellino. Scientists are yet to provide a sound explanation as to why the rich resource Fondina Cassiano has been overrun by an enormous tree. Some experts insist, however, that the floral phenomenon may have been a paranormal prelude to the awakening and annihilation of the gods.
How much longer?
Not long, dear.
Poor Noctis.
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
Woohoo! Hi, Elixir.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis has survived. The towering waves that swept over Altisha left great destruction in their wake. It will take time to rebuild our lives. That said, the damage done to our fair capital would have been far more severe were it not for the aid of the King and the Oracle.
First Secretary Claustra also pledged the government would continue its search for Lady Luna Freya, whose current whereabouts remain unknown.
Still no sign of Lady Luna Freya anywhere.
It's not looking good.
What I wouldn't give to see her again.
Granular middle distinction. Cleaning in progress. Do not enter.
They charge us an arm and a leg for this slop?
That's Imperial quality for you. Should have let a chef from Accordo handle the catering.
No saves.
Want to head to the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Now we can save. Well, guys, thanks very much for watching. Do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you may wish to want to do now in the future. I'm going to take a break, and I'll catch you in the next one.